Hey there, guys. Let's get inside Jaya. In the creepy words of Mariana. No, not hint. Hello, Jaya.
I'm worried about you, Doctor. And the fingerprints on the bottle? Sorry, I dropped it.
So it was you, yeah. Grief? Oh. Grief?
I think I'm okay with the grief now. My mother died suddenly, and I think I was projecting Dr. Dekker's death to be about her.
Okay.
I know they're not related.
Mother.
My mother died suddenly, like Dr. Dekker.
Did you kill your mother?
For her, though, it was different. She burst into flames. I was 7. They said she must have been smoking and drinking on the sofa, but she doesn't smoke or drink. Professor Alderby said it was spontaneous combustion.
Professor Alderby.
I don't know.
Claire took loan Mariana.
Your patience will always be a bother, but you're caring for people. We do still care, don't we, Doctor? In a few weeks' time, there'll be a whole new bunch of faces with a whole new bunch of quirks. Let's not have a whole new doctor, shall we?
Loan?
That's not really relevant.
I feel like it is. Dr. Dekker loan.
Are you...
Alright.
My mother died suddenly.
Died suddenly.
Really? That's your burning question.
Burning question?
I think you know what I'm going to say. I don't know.
Spontaneous combustion?
According to Professor Alderby, people can will themselves to die. Some people will have heart attacks, some people will have strokes. Those who are truly despondent, they're the rare few that spontaneously combust.
Truly despondent.
I'm not sure if I believe in all of that.
Okay. Truly despondent.
No.
You don't believe? We may have to come. I spelled that wrong. There we go. That's right.
Because of what happened to
there we go.
Mother, I believe people could change the world with their minds. I think it's dangerous to have that ability, and I think that you and me, when helping people rid themselves of these dangerous thoughts and a whole load of other issues at the same time.
Dr. Dekker, though.
Pretend to believe, and they have a different agenda. They're the ones you need to watch out for. They have boundaries, and they are prepared to break them.
Yep.
According to Professor Alderby,
will themselves to die.
I don't know. It doesn't fill me with any sense of self-worth, if that helps.
There we go. So that was her mum's stuff.
I'm worried about you, Doctor.
Dropped it?
I don't know. Sorry.
You dropped the bottle?
Should you be asking me that, Doctor?
The bottle?
No.
How is that not the right question?
I'm worried about you.
Worried about me?
You just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks ago. You don't talk to me as much as you did. You flitter between patients in a daydream. Tell me what things are bothering you. You just...
I'm fine. Jaya.
I don't know any...
Nothing is bothering me.
I think you know what I'm...
Hint. Do you think I'm going insane? insane?
Don't joke about going insane, Doctor. That's one thing I can't let happen on my watch. If you become insane, then I'll snuff you out.
Oh, here we go. Snuff me out?
Kill you. I'm just joking. Maybe. Don't joke about going insane, Doctor. That's one thing I can't let happen.
On your watch?
Dr. Dekker had, in my opinion, become clinically insane, and it was rubbing off on the other patients. Maybe I would have put a stop to it, but I didn't need to. The grandfather paradox did that for me.
Here we go. Grandfather paradox?
Dr. Dekker killed his grandfather by going back in time. At least he thought he had. An earlier version of himself knew this would happen, so to prevent him from preventing himself from being born in the first place, he took an overdose. Sleeping tablets and alcohol. At least that's how he explained it to me before he did it.
How did he get stabbed then?
Are you stuck?
No, I'm fine. It's
You seem
just
a little different.
I seem different.
Really?
Do you think I'm Doctor Dekker?
That's not really.
I feel like it is. Prescription pad was missing.
Dr. Dekker's prescription pad is still missing. I'll let you know if it turns up.
Did you take the prescript? I can't spell that fucking word. Pad. Did you take the pad? Did you steal the pad? Fuck. Did you? No. Okay.
You just seem a little different from the person who turned up all those weeks ago. You don't talk to me as much as you did. You flitter between patients in a daydream. Tell me what things are bothering you.
Hint. Everything is bothering me.
For a grief counsellor, you're asking some pretty random questions. Suffice to say, I don't have an answer for that.
Death threats? I just thought about the death threats.
I didn't know anything about that. If I have any grievances with my employer, I spit in their coffee. I hope that's how you like it.
You spit in my coffee.
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because he was using them. There's some footage I can't show you because it would affect you too much. Suffice to say, when Mariana told him she could breathe underwater, he wanted the same power for himself. So instead of trying to cure her of it, he'd try and amplify it to see how it worked, so he could imagine it for himself. I think he did that with all his special patients. I think he wanted all of their powers. If you believe in that sort of thing.
But you believe in that sort of thing. Do you believe in that sort of thing? Okay. All of their powers?
I once spoke to a patient here who claimed to be able to teach me how to get inside other people's dreams.
Scarlet.
But how would you know if that worked? Have you had any strange dreams lately, Doctor?
Scarlet.
Are you...
Have you dropped into my dreams?
don't know any.
I dreamt about Mariana. Alright. Hint, I think. Who were Dr. Dekker's special patients?
Any patient who presented with psychokinetic issues, they were his special patients. Towards the end, he began ignoring all the other cases. Most of the patients saw it as a curse, what they were experiencing, what they were unwittingly doing. Dr. Dekker saw it as an ability, a power to be harnessed and used for, well, God knows what he was going to use it all for. So we made them give into it, and it consumed them, consumed all of them. Whether you believe any of that or not is your choice, but they did, which made them angry. And that's why I think he was murdered by a patient.
And not you. Okay, so we can accuse now. We can accuse now, but
Don't become like Dr. Dekker. I think that somebody killed him because
he was using them. Right, apparently. Coffee. There we go. Worried about me. Really? That doesn't...
You just seem a little different from the person who turned...
Are you worried about me? There we go. Maybe it was a question mark. I think that's all of the ones that we've got left. I'm pretty sure it was Jaya. She's trying too hard to make everyone else look guilty. Like the others, the others are guilty in other ways, but yeah. I think we're gonna need a hint. I can't. Psychokinesis is bothering me.
Yes, that is a worry. I agree.
Cool. Yeah, so Jaya's trying to okay, the one side of it where it's like the kind of psychokinesis and powers and abilities side of it is Jaya dropped into my dreams. And I think that's what it's hinting at. She dropped into my dreams as Mariana, and she tried to make me think, she tried to set me off against Mariana, basically. The real side of this is that she said she came here and she wasn't at home. And she was here at 9 PM, which falls into... She said she came here at 9 PM, which falls into the... no, not toxicology, crime scene. Estimated from liver temperature to be between 8:30 and 10:30 PM. And she also mentioned Doctor Dekker basically killing himself because grandfather paradox, which I think's bullshit, How do you know Mariana said she could breathe underwater?
I spot check the sessions. I know I shouldn't, but it's for the safety of everyone. Checks and balances, remember?
The camera's zooming out very slightly. Okay, so that was that one.
Seem a little
This is the one where it's like, what's bothering me, and I think I'm gonna have to go. I think I'm gonna have to hint all of these. Are you trying to frame Mariana? I guess that doesn't work. Are you trying to frame the patients?
I don't know.
There's not much I can do about that then. Yeah, I don't know what else I could say is bothering me. The patients are bothering me. The police are bothering me.
No.
Dr. Dekker is bothering me.
For a grief counsellor, you're right.
Okay. The murder is bothering me.
It's not your job to find out who the murderer is. It's the police. You can only point them in the right direction. Murder is a means to an end. There's a lot more going on here you should be thinking about.
Is that everything? It can't be everything. Because, oh no, there is still the worried about, a lot more going on here.
Really?
Okay, that's fine.
It's not your job to find out who the murderer is.
Who do the police think is the murderer?
I think you know what I'm going.
Okay, hint. You bother me.
Why do I bother you, Doctor? Don't say things like that. Dr. Dekker said things like that, and it didn't turn out that well for him.
Interesting. There's the thing is like there's been a few people being like, I thought Dr. Dekker was evil, so you know, like Bryce was saying he was evil, and Nathan didn't like him, and Mariana was fucking dodgy as hell, and Claire. They all could possibly be, but Jaya has the only actual evidence of being around at the time, and I think you're supposed to sift through everything and be like, there is evidence. Just gonna have to wait for the next 10. We've got to work through all the worried Professor Alderby bothers me.
That's not really relevant.
Is there anyone else who bothers me? Or anything else? Not really. I can't think of it. Like, I'm sitting here. This is the problem, is I'm sitting here and it's good that they have the hints, basically. Like, it's been a really cool story. It's been really interesting. I assume this means accuse. So I accuse someone of killing Dr. Dekker. It's been really cool. It's been a lot of fun. But without the hints, this would be impossible. The only way to go through this without the hints is to already know exactly what to say, basically. And like if you didn't know what to say, if you didn't have the hints, you'd get stuck like multiple times, because there's some questions that are totally random. Cthulhu bothers me.
Should you be asking me that,
Cthulhu bothers me?
I don't know.
I am bothered by Cthulhu.
Should you be asking?
Am I spelling Cthulhu wrong? Oh, I'm gonna have to go around again to see if I spelled Cthulhu wrong. God damn it! I should just go to the. I want to close it. I probably shouldn't. Like, I think what's happening is the deeper I go, like, the worse it's getting for me. I'm, like, getting too involved in everything. I think you're kind of supposed to stay as far away from everything as you can, but still figure out the murderer. So, like, when I found out the Jaya thing, what I could do what I could have done is not go as deep on everyone else. Once I found out the 9 PM Jaya thing, it was pretty much obviously her, I think. So I could have basically been like, gone to Orange so we could progress. Maybe stay away from like the really deep, insane shit. My memory bothers me.
Really?
I spelled bothers wrong. Bothers.
Your memory is exactly that. Your memory. If people are telling you things you don't remember, then they're probably making them up. Deep down, only you know.
That was actually quite helpful. Thank you, Jaya. But now we have to wait again for the hint because because there's still the Cthulhu. Cthulhu?
For a grief counsellor.
Cthulhu? I swear I spelt it wrong. Right. So yeah, like this is you know, I think if I'd have gone a little lighter on all, I wanted to know the story though. This is the thing, you know, like it's probably gonna end badly for me. I think Elin might kill me. If it isn't Jaya might kill me. But yeah, I think the aim is to ask as few questions as possible, and not get too deep, like not let them drag you into their idea of abilities and stuff like that, because that's like the infectious madness bit. Dr. Dekker drove them all insane. You're trying to like keep a thing. Maybe I wouldn't have had like the dream and all that stuff. Cthulhu bothers me. There was an H in there.
Fictional space god that's resting at the bottom of the Atlantic. It's not likely, is it? Or maybe you think it is. Have you spoke to Mariana today?
Yeah, I spoke to Mariana. There we go. Okay. It's probably not worth starting a new video because I'm pretty sure this is the end. Jaya.
I'd be careful what you say next, Doctor.
Fuck yeah, she murdered him.
I know these sessions are being recorded. My job is to support the doctor, but only if the doctor is making the patients better. Do you think you're making the patients better, Doctor?
Yes, I helped them.
I wasn't even here on Valentine's Day, and I wouldn't hurt a fly.
You said you were here.
If you believe, as I do, that we're here to help patients restore their sanity, to restore order, then you'd be happy that Dr. Dekker was gone, regardless of who did it. Nobody wants the inmates running the asylum, do they? Well, let's say you're right, that I did kill him. My job is more important than yours. I watch every doctor that comes through those doors, making sure they keep their heads. Without me,
I knew it was you.
Chaos. Without you, we'd have another doctor. So, Doctor, let me ask you again. Who do you think killed Dr. Dekker? Was it me?
Yes.
Or was it you?
Wait, you think it was me? What? You caught the killer! Woohoo! I knew it was her. But what about your patients? Oh, let's find out about... Okay, oh, we get to find out about... Oh, beautiful. And what about you? Okay. Well, what about me? Insanity. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Einstein. Are they expecting you to play this, like, multiple times?
So I've got a new dog. A basset hound.
Oh,
She's got
nice.
these big floppy ears and a really sad face. You know, even sadder than I look. Ginger. I call her Ginger. She's a rescue. And since I've had Ginger, I've never looked back.
He's moving
Literally.
on. That's good.
Not one day.
I'm not really sure what you'd call it. Mutually assured delusions? I think Dr. Dekker was projecting his weird fantasies on me, and it was just
She
gonna be
seems
easier
better.
to go along with it. To participate. I feel much better now I know I didn't hurt anyone. I didn't hurt anyone. Did I?
It looks like Terry won't be coming back.
Oh.
She hasn't been in for a while, and I thought she just had a bug or something, but from what I've heard, it's not good. Apparently, she's in intensive care, and they can't figure out what's wrong with her.
You poisoned her!
I'm not going to lie. Works much easier without her watching over me.
Shit, she's still killing patients. Oh, no.
Does that make me a horrible person?
Yes, you're a murderer!
There's no need to go over old ground. I understand. David died when I stabbed him, and everything else since, everything else that's happened, that was all me. David, Anushka's father, Iris.
God, you killed them all?
What's next for me, Doctor? How do we cure what I have? By all accounts, and thanks to a very unfriendly jury, it seems like we're going to have quite a lot of time to figure that out.
I think I was in my own head.
Okay, there we go. Good.
Manifesting things that weren't there. But I'm very much an art connoisseur now. It's definitely helping keeping me sane.
That's good, Bryce.
I realize that I'm a very visual person, and paintings can keep me occupied for hours. I go to Providence whenever I get the time. It's the local art gallery here. The best time to go is late at night. You get the place all to yourself.
That's great, mate. Oh, that's P.A. Powell, psychiatrist, something.
The curse continues at Dr. Dekker's psychiatry practice, where another physician has been...
Oh, I was murdered?
Found by night cleaning staff, Dr. Dekker's replacement was pinned to the chair with a paper spike, in what police are describing as a copycat murder. Jaya. You're supposed to be looking after them. How many more do we have to go through before you get a good one?
Thank you for playing. Thank you for making the game. I can't believe you got me murdered, though. What the hell? Iceland Death was Mariana. Man. That lady draws me in. So, we got... interesting. So, I did catch Jaya, but I guess Jaya killed me? Anyway? It's a bit of a shame. I wonder what other, like... I'm assuming there's, like, multiple endings. Especially, like... I'm also assuming there's multiple killers. Like... I don't know if it's, like... Because in the Shape-Shifting Detective... you can get multiple killers. Act progress 100%, overall progress 100%, found 152 responses of 152 responses, apparently. Well, goddamn. Okay. So. Oh, I don't know if there was much more there. Like, I don't know if I could have gotten a better outcome. Oh, I assume I could have not gotten killed, but I don't know, like, maybe if you embrace the whole magic abilities thing, maybe, like, if I didn't go super serious trying to figure out, like, who the murderer was, and, like, I feel like I was trying to cure them most of the time of their problems, and they seem to mostly get cured as well. Although I think Mariana... I guess maybe there was a way for me to accuse her. What's her face? Claire. I think we definitely got her. We didn't get Elin. This is the problem is we didn't get Elin. We didn't get Mariana. Nathan is an iffy one. I don't know. Like he seemed like he was lying. But at the same time, he also seemed like he couldn't get past everything, and he needed to move on. And it was all kind of like, it was all very apt. So either he was really well, like, he was lying really well, or he did have, like mental problems because of his girlfriend, and he couldn't get past that and everything. So I don't know about that. Bryce, I just feel sorry for. I like Bryce. Like, he's a bit fucked up. He does some bad and stupid things, but he's not like a bad or stupid person. So, I'm glad he's doing better. I'm glad he's going to the art gallery and stuff like that. I'm glad, like, he didn't do anything super wrong. It would have been nice, maybe, if he'd have, like... Maybe I shouldn't have told him to go and take those photos to her and tell her. What I wanted was him to destroy the hard drive, but I couldn't get that as an option, so, I don't know. Anywho... That's the end of the Infectious Madness of Dr. Dekker. It was a lot of goddamn fun. I do enjoy these. I think there's a few more FMV games, so... there's still some achievements remaining, like hours played, solved in 2, solved in 3. Oh, I just solved it in 1, so I guess you get multiple, how was that a lucky guess? I knew. Share this. Special keyword found. What's the special keyword? Was that Scarlet, maybe? I don't know. Epic Justice Fail, solved in 6. Seeing Things, 300 Insanity. Okay, so there's insanity points, and I guess... Does it say how insane I am? No. Detective Rating Consultant. Hopefully you know them outside in. So yeah, you can do it with no hints, with 1 hint, with 101 hints. I used fucking loads of Uthululu. Okay. So yeah, there you go, guys. If you'd like me to play more FMVs, you know, I'm like the way I'm doing it, like releasing it every couple of days. I think that kind of works. It gives me time to record other stuff and to do editing and things. So I'm happy to do more FMVs, guys. You know, like this kind of live action style game. I think there's a few more. So let me know in the comments if you'd like to see more. I'm perfectly happy to do more. So thanks for watching, and next video.